Hello, hello. Okay, Foodie Beauty just posted a new mukbang. Apparently, it involves Krispy Kreme donuts, but she's in a whole mood. So, hi, Satan. Good to see you. So, we're going to talk about her community post. Um, her channel isn't hacked, by the way. She put a bad link in her description, and it leads to a fake couples channel, but it's not really hers, and she's not really hacked. If it's still in the About section, we'll go over there and check it out too. Anyway, so she just made a community post 13 minutes ago saying and posting policies on hate and harassment. So she thinks she really has a case right here, but I'm going to talk to you about it. So her community post says, physical traits? You mean like talking about my appearance in every stream? Or having an entire channel targeting one individual or bullying over and over? Just saw this terms of service update. Very interesting. Time to email YouTube support again with all the timestamps. YouTube has allowed hate channels that target one individual to go on for too long. And then she quotes the terms of service saying, we consider harassment when it targets an individual with prolonged or malicious insults. Yeah, it sounds like having a hate channel might start fitting into that category, as well as having solely one person, me, as the content. Anyway, just thought I would share the news. So, unfortunately for Foodie Beauty, if reaction channels get targeted or taken down because of it, then she has a chance of getting taken down because of it, or at least demonetized. I could think of several streams, several live streams, several community posts she's made where she's going after people's looks. Like she's gone after my looks, I don't even know how many times. Calling me Jay Leno chin. What else? I don't know. She's gone after my looks a lot though. Miss Wig and everything else. So the policies on hate and harassment say YouTube has specific policies to help protect against hate and harassment. And then she circled harassment. This policy protects special individuals. We consider content harassment when it targets an individual with prolonged or malicious insults based on intrinsic attributes, including their protected group status or physical traits. This also includes harmful behavior such as threats, bullying, doxing, or encouraging abusive fan behavior. So, as encouraging abusive fan behavior, she currently, every time she goes live, has a person in her chat who has made pictures and drawings of me being unalived by them. And they are in her chat every single live stream, and she interacts with them. They also lie and say that they are a minor. So I don't know. Their age seems to change a lot. They change from 14 to 19, back to 14, back to 19. But her channel is in trouble. If everybody else needs to watch out, Foodie Beauty does too. So I have had a stroke. I have disabilities, I guess, technically. Like, I don't get a check or anything for it, but I have a spinal fusion and I have restrictions in my life because of it, or I'm supposed to anyways. But that would count as like a physical disability. I can't lift certain things, yada, yada. She makes fun of me all the time. She makes fun of my looks all the time. She had so much fun laughing over the fact that I fell off an electric scooter and got banged up pretty badly. So again, I just want to point out if anybody's at risk, Foodie Beauty is at risk as well. Hey Hugh, hey Cyber. Hello everybody. Did I miss anybody? Let's see. I was kind of just looking at her community post. I'm sorry if I missed anybody come in. Hey Pearl. Hey Seven Lives. Oh, thank you. I'm having a good day. I hope you are as well. Yeah, she calls me just boozing all the time, Hugh. So anyways, yeah. If we're all in trouble, then Foodie's in trouble as well. And I did repost her community post and let her know if she needed help finding timestamps. So she can email the stuff she says about us to YouTube, that I'd be happy to help her with timestamps. So let me know, Foodie. I'd be more than happy to help you out. I think if you're going to report people, I guess add yourself. You go after looks more than anybody. I just want to say too, commenting on how much weight she is gaining while pretending to lose weight is not going after her looks. Commenting that she looks very ill And all the sodium, everything she's eating is making her swell up like crazy. I worry about her blood pressure. I don't worry that much, but like I'm concerned about it. That's not targeting somebody's appearance. Like she's ate so much. She doesn't even look the same compared to a year ago. So, yeah, I don't think that's bullying and harassment. I think it's just being honest. I think it's just facts. She looks so much bigger than even from a year ago. And the community tab rages will not protect her. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Steffi. Hello, Joe. Hey, everybody. Rainstorm. Hi. We haven't started the mukbang yet. We're just kind of talking about her little community post where she thinks she got like a gotcha or like one up on everybody. My channel actually talks about more than one person, so I'm good. I'm okay. And to be honest, I don't think commenting on the fact that she doesn't look well, that she's looking yellow, that she is gaining so much weight in like a short amount of time, it's really unhealthy. I don't think that's going after somebody's looks. So if this link still goes to the fake couples channel, I wanted to show you guys their community posts because they're worth looking at. And hold on one second, okay? For some reason, let's see, it's taking a really long time to load. Okay, let's see. So the fake channel, it's Syrian and Canadian Billy, it says. So the community post from 4 hours ago says, thanks everyone for the 100 plus subs. I honestly wasn't expecting this to blow up, but look at Salon Foodie Beauty. Is it Gaining Gird? You guys, I think it might be Gaining Gird who took this channel over because that's their little, the thing from Saw. That's what they use for most of their videos. Okay, let's see. Thanks everyone for the 100 plus subs. I honestly wasn't expecting this to blow up like it did. I love everyone gets a laugh out of my crappy Photoshop skills and has an alike sense of humor. This started out as an experiment to see how long it would take Chantel to update her links. As of today, I'm officially out of her description box. It took her 2.5-ish weeks, you guys. Moving forward, if everyone would like, I can continue on doing these Photoshop style memes that you can scroll past and get a quick laugh no matter the day. It's up to everyone as I don't mind making them. It just wasn't part of the plan, so I appreciate opinions. And to answer a few questions about me making videos, that'll take some time to get started, as none of this was planned. So I'll have to do the typical research and trial runs that everyone does before starting a channel. Thanks again for the support. Okay, so maybe it's not Gaining Gird. I don't know. I just saw that little thing in there. But interesting. Salah is a clown. That's like perfect. It's perfect. Okay, let's keep going. All right, this one says, "Hey, hello, Chantel. Do you want to play a game? I've been watching you eat a large amount of garbage your whole life. This will be no different. I've injected you with a lethal amount of poison. What? Of poison. The antidote is mixed in the trash. You have 30 minutes to eat enough to save your life. Good luck." Oh my gosh. And they said this was inspired by Gaining Gird. Thank you for all the shout outs. I hope you enjoy. Oh, so that's the game. She has to go through all that. The antidote is mixed in the trash. You have 30 minutes to eat enough to save your life. She could do it. I have faith she'd win that game. Okay, here's another one. Foodie Beauty's in the water. And it says, "And here's my beautiful wife, Chantel, taking her first bath in months." At first, she was scared of the water, but after a quick push, she went right in. Yuck, 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 yuck. And then they did laugh. Oh, there's a shark in that water, too. Sucks to be her. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, is that it? Darn it. Well, I subscribed, so I subscribe, so if anything interesting happens with this channel, I'll keep you guys updated. All right, are we ready to watch her mukbang? Ay, ay, ay. And you know what? What business does she have getting Krispy Kreme donuts? She is diabetic and she doesn't do a damn thing to help herself with that. She thinks she cured it. She honestly thinks that, you guys. She thinks she cured being diabetic. I don't know. I would love to live in her delusional mind for like a day and see how that is. But at the same time, I like living in reality. But it's just weird. In what land can you be diabetic, not do a damn thing for it, no medicine, no insulin, and just eat whatever you want? Like, her body is going to have consequences one day. And I don't know why she thinks she's like untouchable. I don't know why she thinks she's special, but it's all going to catch up to her. They aren't even that good. Yeah, I had the Scooby ones from Krispy Kreme, and they were like okay. It wasn't anything to like dance about or anything. Okay, let's see. I'm assuming eating noises are going to be bad, just FYI. Oh, and she blocked me on TikTok. but I found a way. So we are going to be covering her TikTok live stream whenever she decides to go live. Just a heads up. All right, can you guys see it okay? Hey, Kiwi girl. Mandy. Okay, so this is dinner and new Krispy Kreme Halloween Monster Donuts mukbang. Yay.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Foodie Beauties.
Hey there, Beezers. Want a personalized video from me to you that you can keep forever? Or maybe a special shout out? Or maybe you just have a pressing question for me you want answered. All you have to do is request a personalized video or direct message from me on Cameo. It's super easy. Cameos also make great birthday or special occasion gifts. Hope to hear from you.
I don't know why I made us watch that. Bye.
Bye. Hi guys. Salam alaikum. How are you? How are you?
I'm doing way better than you, and you're going to have that and Krispy Kreme? She's going to get so mad right now. But look at that amount of rice.
So, I do have some special Halloween Krispy Kreme donuts to enjoy with you guys after. I'm just going to have like half of each. But I'm going to eat my dinner, and this is one of my favorite dinners ever. I've eaten this a million times, but whatever. So, bismillah. This is lentil soup in a bread bowl.
It's a bread, well, she just said it. It's a bread bowl. But she doesn't need a bread bowl plus all that rice, plus fried food, plus donuts?
And matchboos. So Salah got the lamb meat, and I got the chicken. So I don't like the dark meat really that much. So I gave him that. And in turn, he gave me chunks of his lamb meat. Okay, and I have a nice tea.
It is a carb overload, Joe. And you know, she's going to eat all this, but nobody can comment on her weight at all. She gets so offended by it. Carbs on carbs on carbs. Exactly, kitten.
I have some pickles. These are my favorite pickles ever, as you guys probably know from watching this before.
Foodie, everything's your favorite. Everything.
And Salah gave me his pickles because he doesn't like them, so more for me.
It does look like a big bowl, right? I didn't know if it was just me and I didn't want to be like, oh, that's huge, but like, it's huge.
And Dakus tomato garlic sauce. This is Kuwaiti food, by the way. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, yeah. The rice, matchboos rice has
Hey Anna, good to see you. Seven Live said I could go for some carbs right about now, but not that much. Not that much. That's a lot. It's too much food. Hey Ray. Hey everybody.
Saffron rice. Amazing flavor.
Joe, by the way, I was trying to look up Shani for Christ last night and like where to find her because I kind of thought it would be fun to do like a random. I don't want to stay covering her, but we used to talk about her a lot, so I thought it would be kind of fun to do like a random live stream and just see what's going on with her if anything's changed. I haven't watched her for like over 6 months, I want to say. It's been a long time. So where can you find Shani for Christ these days? Oh, Hugh asked, did y'all join the Discord, those of y'all that are subscribed? I hope so. And PQ, if you're listening, I sent you the link in Patreon. I finally found you.
These little, I don't know, lentils or something, raisins, and mabuch, which is crushed up green chili, and I think garlic. So that's how I do it. This is how I eat my match boost, guys. So good. And this is the...
I'm sure it's delicious, but no thank you. Draven's crypt covers Shani still. I know Carrie does. I don't know why I just don't ask her, but I was just wondering in this moment. Where can you find her?
Best one. Okay. So let's try a bite of this first. The raisins are a bit sweet. The peppers are hot. The rice and the tomato sauce is savory. Oh. You need a beauty bite, don't you? Whoa, the meat just falls apart. Yum.
But it's not a binge, you guys.
Beauty bite. The chicken is amazing here too. Pickle?
Wait. Hold on. It looks like there are 2 huge velvet blocks melted into the bread bowl. When you get a chance, Anna. Oh yeah, Discord's really easy, Anna. It takes maybe like an hour for you to like be able to fully understand it, but if I can work it, I have full faith you can.
Fresh bread bowl with lentil soup.
Oh, we're back to moaning, the cheese thing. Oh, it's okay. You meant Velveeta. Got it.
So how is your day going, guys? I hope you're doing well. As you can see, I'm not quite ready to get back to cooking yet because I just don't feel like it. So,
how long are you going to take to be lazy and sick? And my day's gone great, thank you. I went for a scooter ride. I cleaned a bedroom, did laundry. Do you want to know what I've had to eat today? A piece of avocado toast. That's what I had to eat. It definitely wasn't this amount of food. It definitely wasn't this.
But I'm not eating junk or trying not to. So, we ordered my favorite food.
I wonder if she honestly thinks because it's not Taco Bell, like it doesn't have as many calories, but it's a lot of food. And it's not like she's going to eat half and save the rest for later, or eat a portion now and save the rest for later. She eats all of that in one sitting. Sometimes she'll leave a few bites and be like, oh, I'll finish this later. And we know as soon as the camera shuts off, you know she's eating it. Hey, Oreo.
I saw Salah eating this on video before I came to Kuwait and before I met him in person. We would have dinner together. We spent like 24 hours a day on video together, I swear. Almost. And
I just don't believe that. I know she wants us to believe that so badly. Then how did you still find time to wheelchair bees and stalk Natter? I know, while she was chasing gnats. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. When did she have time to stay on the phone 24 hours a day?
He would eat this sometimes.
Cyber, thank you for gifting a subscription. And Oreo got it. Welcome, Oreo. Reach out to me and I will give you the link to our private little Discord chat.
And he's like, when you get here, I'll let you try it because it's so delicious.
And thank you, Cyber. I can't remember if I said thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Matchboos is a very common Kuwaiti dish, and there's a lot of matchboos restaurants. And a lot of them are very delicious.
Hugh, I know you linked it, but if everybody has the link, then it's not a private Discord, right? Maybe it's just me.
The ones I've tried. Woo! I think the last time I ate this on camera was like 2 months ago. I checked before Thailand. Oh.
Oh, maybe if they request. I don't know. I thought when you've shared, if you're sharing the private Discord link, then I think they have to request it. So that one's good. That one's good, Hugh.
The bread is so fresh and soft. It just peels off the sides.
I just do not want to describe my food like it peels off the sides. No, thank you. It's soup, Cyber.
So yeah. So I came upon a story.
Uh-huh. Oh no, we're gonna get a story. Is it gonna be about food?
Well, it was a TikTok. This very popular, I think, teacher. She has like a lot of followers. She was having lunch. And she had Subway.
No, it's about food. It's about food.
So she opened up her order. And it was completely wrong. Like, she had like a BMT wrap. And it had cucumbers and tomatoes on it. And she asked for no cucumbers, tomatoes. Or she said she didn't want them on there.
I think I'm going to speed her up really fast, you guys. This is going to be the never-ending story. Because when she eats, she takes forever to finish her story. She reminds me of Amberlynn Reed almost when she does this.
So I guess when she opened up her lunch, she found it TikTok worthy to make a whole video about it. And you know what? That's my issue. Like, why is it TikTok worthy to make a whole video complaining to a bunch of people who can't do anything about it? Like, just call customer service.
I don't know. Why do you complain to a bunch of people about reaction channels covering you to people who can't do anything about it? Just stop posting, I guess.
Why do you have to make a TikTok complaining that your sandwich had cucumbers and tomatoes when you didn't ask for them? I mean, lady, no one cares. Anyway.
I know Steffi says the woman who makes videos eating. Rainstorm said she's like a bear with a pot of honey. She is, though.
So
Did you get enough food?
I think I'm going to save that and make croutons. Hi, baby girl.
She's going to save that and make croutons, you guys. I think she's going to eat it as soon as she's done with this video. I guess she's dissing TikTok. She's mad at them because they removed some of her videos.
Anyway, so she makes a TikTok complaining. And it gets a lot of traction for some reason. But the employee who made the sandwich made a TikTok in reply and was like, it was me. You know, the receipt, it was like an online order, a mobile order. And the receipt said, you know, cucumbers and tomatoes. So she actually shows, like, she literally has a literal receipt.
Oh my gosh. Steffi, you mean you don't use soggy bread for your croutons? This is insane.
And sure enough, it has her name and the order. So it's like, womp, womp, womp. And now people are like asking her to apologize to the poor employee.
I don't know, but your hand looks so big right now. And that's not bullying or harassment. It's the truth. Ray, she's a 500-pound toddler. I know, I can't stand how she plays with her food either.
I mean, the employee didn't have to go, like, well, I guess it's the internet. They probably would have found out, but who the employee was. But, like, honestly, all you have to do is just call the Subway. I'm sure they would have been like, or I guess if you're at school, you can't go back, but make a complaint on the mobile order app. Call customer service when you have time. I'm sure they would refund you. And just pick the tomatoes and cucumbers off. Like, what effect did you expect to have by making that video?
I don't know. I've already tuned out from your story, though. You guys, Erin sent me a video, a classic K cooking video. If you guys want to watch it after this, FYI. We know you're caring about your food, Chantel. She is, though.
You know?
And yes, this is like 4 meals, Mitten.
You think people were going to go with pitchforks and lanterns to the Subway and, like, you know? Anyway. Sometimes the things you see on social media stress you out. And I'm sure there's people that think that way about watching me.
You don't stress me out. I just, certain days it's discouraging watching you because you remind me of Eugenia Cooney, but like the opposite end of the spectrum, if that makes sense. Like, we're watching you slowly. How can I put this into social media friendly words? We're watching you slowly end your own life with food. Which food, I know you go, I have to eat, but like alcoholics have to drink, yet they choose not to drink alcohol, right? Because to drink alcohol, for many of us, I know for me, would be to die. For me to drink would be for me to die. I don't have another run in me, and I know that. Alcohol did nothing but bad things to me. It was my drug of choice. And so I feel like I have a bit of knowledge of addiction. And also other things too, but like I'm watching you destroy your life with food every single day. But the crazy thing is, and like I feel bad for you in that aspect. Like I feel bad for the addiction part, but like let's put that to the side for a second. You use your addiction for monetary gain. You use your addiction to basically hurt other people because you want people to believe they could eat like you if they have a food addiction and eat fast food and eat Krispy Kreme donuts and eat whatever the heck they want. And they could lose weight like you because you're losing weight, right? That's what you want people to believe. It's dangerous. It's discouraging to watch all the time. But I feel like for many of us, we've watched X amount of years. And like, I want to see, hey, will she get it together last minute? Will she decide to change her life last minute? I kind of want to see what happens. It's all at 120. Yeah. Do you want me to put it to 1.5? Yeah, she's eating her life away. She's eating her life away. It's crazy. It's sad. And she uses her problem with food is like a weapon sometimes. Like she's not going to do a damn thing about it. Like she doesn't have any plans on getting better. But if you comment on it, you're addiction shaming her, you're fat shaming her, you're disability shaming her. Yet what she actually does and says about other people, like Foodie Beauty, I think you making fun of my addiction and calling me just booze, and I think that should be somewhere in terms of service. Breaking it, I don't know. I would consider that bullying and harassment. I would. I'll speed her up.
You know, turn it off, guys. If it stresses you out and doesn't make you happy in life, turn it off. That's what I'm learning to do.
Yeah, you should probably just stop watching me, Foodie. I clearly trigger you. FFG too. Just stop watching her if she bothers you that much.
Do as I say, not as I do. Now, we always have leftover rice. Which will be good. Chunk of chicken. I love mashed potatoes. I'm starting to feel like a bit normal. Just fatigued a bit still. But other than that, I think I'll be completely well in no time. You know, alhamdulillah.
I don't think you're going to be well anytime soon.
And then we can start doing more content outside on our couples channel. I still have a little bit of Thailand content I want to put out. I forgot some clips.
Kiwi Girl, I feel like reaction channels keep her busy during the day and like during the wee hours of the night when Salah's gone at the Red Room. If she didn't have reaction channels to watch, I don't know what she'd do. I guess she would just eat.
And kind of do a review of like the trip and like tips for people who want to go to Thailand. Some things that I wish I knew before going, that kind of thing. Literally just sharing my experience. Experience has gained wisdom. I want to ask for a bucket of pickles from here. Ashar in Arabic.
You don't need a bucket of pickles, too. Oh, yay, Anna, you just joined. That's awesome.
Ashar Katir Shukran.
I don't think of wisdom either, Mandy. She bought tons of pickles at the store. Yep.
So, I have to do start doing lives on TikTok as well, because I did promise everybody, and I do want to do it. But
then why haven't you gone live?
I just haven't like been feeling social. And social media, you kind of have to feel a bit social, you know.
Wait, I have a question though. Are you monetized on TikTok? Is she monetized, you guys? Because if she goes live and she doesn't have the ability to get any gifts or anything like that, wouldn't she be working for free? Like how she drags me? Will she be working for free?
Talking to people consumes energy. I love doing it. Just depends on my mood. You know.
Oh, yeah, they don't pay out to Kuwait, so she'll be working for free. Interesting. Well, when I'm covering her, I'll make sure to bring that up a lot.
Match booze. I just thought I would have dinner with you guys.
Gee, thank you. I think the majority of us lost our appetite.
And show you the spooky donuts from Krispy Kreme.
You know, we have the ability to Google what they look like, right? You didn't have to order it just for us.
I still have a bit of a cough. Not nearly as bad as before. Oh my gosh. But it's the season for getting sick, you know.
Aren't you wondering why you're not getting better? Like, aren't you asking yourself, how long am I going to stay sick? I feel like there's reasons why you're not bouncing back from this. Yeah, she's just trying to justify eating on camera. Exactly.
The winter here is perfect. Minus it does rain a bit more, but the weather, no snow, of course. And it's like in the 20s. So that's when people go camping.
That is so much rice. I really hope she doesn't finish that whole thing. Kiwi Girl said, what? God, she says stuff that's not at all connected to what she's saying previously.
Which we will do. I love camping. It's so much fun. Put that in the fridge. I'm going to save the bread. Maybe make croutons out of it. We'll see. But
it's soggy, Foodie.
You repurpose it. You can cut it up. Put it in another soup. All right, let's try these donuts.
She has food on the end of her nose, by the way. Do you see that? It's not just, no, it's on her. Okay.
All right, so first up, we have a cute, angry whole face. Is it a vampire? It's like a monster donut.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to split him.
Maybe a vampire?
Right between the eyes. Just take a little piece. Save some for Salah.
She's just going to take a little piece. She rips it in half.
Beauty bite.
It said on screen she couldn't see the piece of food on her nose. You just licked your hand.
The donut's really soft and like the glaze on it is so good.
Oh, she really likes this.
Yummy. It's kind of mushed a little. Looks like the Vertigo movie or something. Okay. So there's a chocolate center.
Foodie.
Tastes like Nutella.
Seven Life said my dog has better table manners. I believe it.
I think that's Nutella.
I think you don't need it.
Or chocolate? I don't know.
Just like I don't need alcohol, you don't need Krispy Kreme donuts. You just don't.
It's good.
I know that. Remember, she claims she doesn't like sweets.
My favorite donuts, Boston cream. It
kind of looks like you, Foods. Oh my gosh. Thumbnail woo flippin' who. Hold on. I got to take a picture with my phone. Like, that's too good to not take a picture of it. Twins! Rainstorm said Salah's not really going to eat that after. No, there's no way.
These are filling as a freak. Okay, yeah, there's like a cream inside. I like the custard donuts.
Seven Life said the only cream she will ever get, and then look where we're plastic at. Oh my gosh.
It's like a vanilla custard, the green dye.
I don't know if you've ever heard of this thing called a napkin, but it's a really good invention and you should probably use one.
Okay. So the donuts are good. They taste like donuts.
She has food all over her. Hugh, I think she's almost done. We're almost done with her. We're going to watch Kay's cooking. She's a mess. She's a mess.
I don't have a sweet tooth. Like, It doesn't mean I don't crave sweet things, because I do on a daily basis crave sweet things at least once.
You told us you don't like sweet things.
I think most people do, but preferably I like savory more. They are really good. Krispy Kreme. Definitely better than Tim Hortons, I would say, yeah. I haven't tried their regular donuts, just the dough is nicer, I find.
I don't know. If Krispy Kreme, if the donuts aren't warm, they're just not that good to me. Like, they have to be warm. I don't enjoy going to Krispy Kreme when they're like cold and hard. They have to be warm or nothing.
Since 1937. All right. Well, Salah has a sweet tooth. He likes sweet things. So he'll like those. Anyway.
All right. Are you done, Foodie? Are you done? Are you done feeding?
I'm going to go drink a gallon of water. That was delicious. Lots of rice left over. That's about it, guys. Thank you for having dinner and dessert with me. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
I mean, I just don't get how one person can always end up wearing their food. Like adults, anyways. Adult people. Like, I don't understand it. I don't. All right, you guys. I am going to look up. Hold on. Aaron sent me a video. And it's supposed to be the video that Kay is very well known for. I guess it's like a classic. So let me pull this up. Hold on one second. Oh, it's the special fried rice. It's from 5 years ago. All right, you guys, give me 1 second. I would say if you want to go get a refill on your soda or whatever, do it right now because it's probably going to take me like a minute. Why does my phone keep going off too? Huh. It's a weird phone notification day. Do you guys ever have, I don't know how else to describe it, where like people you haven't talked to in forever or thought about in forever? Like, I feel like a bunch of people found me on Facebook from high school, but like, I don't know. We're like random people that you don't necessarily want to hear from or like reaching out to you left and right. It's just been a weird day like that. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just been a weird day. A good day. A weird day, though. All right, are we ready? I did not watch The Martin Family. I think I must have accidentally clicked on that. I'm like, why is that in my watch history? I'm nosy sometimes, and I check in, but I haven't watched them lately. Did you guys ever watch Daddy of Five? I watched that whole thing go down, and every once in a while, like, I check in. I don't know. It's kind of like they act like nothing even happened. It's not on D&D now, though, and someone from my past reached out to me, too. But it's like multiple people, like people that you knew from high school. I don't know. Sometimes I get sick of having a personal Facebook.
Hi, people, and I'm back cooking.
Oops, I didn't mean to start right away. Sometimes, like, it just annoys me. Like, clearly, if I wanted to talk to certain people, I would, right? It's like, eh. Yes, girl, we need to do a recap. Yeah, we do. I watched a lot of those family channels that went to absolute shit. The Martin Family thing, it seemed so bad to me because the pranks were so elaborate. Like, I am not that kind of a person where you could pull these intense, insane pranks on me every day and get me crying and all that. And it's just like, I don't know. I'm very thick-skinned, but I don't do well with stuff like that, if it makes sense. I couldn't constantly be pranked, and it would F with me. It would F with me, and I don't know. I remember their pranks, like screaming at the kids, making them cry, then like laughing about it like an hour later, and it was just a joke. And these kids were too young to go through that. Like, I wouldn't enjoy being screamed at, especially by the dad. Like, I wouldn't enjoy that. I can't imagine how it feels as a kid. And then you're supposed to laugh it off, and then you get like a toy or a PlayStation or a video game, and you're supposed to magically act like everything's fine. I feel for those kids. I feel for them. And I don't know how the family still has a channel. Ray said, I hope no one in my past reaches out to me. There's a reason there. Exactly right. That's how I feel. If I wasn't friends with you in junior high or high school, it was for a reason. Like, no need to say hi. It's just weird stuff like that too. Or like, have you guys ever had it? Like, in junior high, I was kind of like bullied a lot because I was very tall. I was like taller than everybody else. I was very, very skinny. I was awkward. High school, I came into my own and like, I had friends and stuff like that and things got better. But like, I remember a specific group of girls that would like try and bully me, and their names were so stupid. Like they were all named after cereal. There was like Cocoa and Pebbles and Cheerios and like I don't know if they were trying I don't know what they were trying to be, but like they were so mean to me. And one by one, each of those people have reached out to me in some point in my life to say hi. And it's like, why? Like no need. No need. It's just odd to me. I love her t-shirt too. Sorry, I got distracted. It just feels different over here on Twitch. It feels more relaxed like for me now. So probably not for a little while. Probably not till after 8. Unless Foodie Beauty goes live on TikTok. Then you will see me on YouTube because we will be covering it over there. I'm not monetized, so I think it should be okay if we cover her. So anyways, you guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me. Sunkissed debate. Okay, Google Sunkissed right now. Erin started a whole debate. Google Sunkissed, the soda, the drink. Let me know when you guys have it up. Hold on, Joe. You can't leave yet. Do you guys notice in Sunkissed how the U and the N blend in, like to almost one word? So Erin was asking, are they two separate words or is it one whole word? I think the U and the N are one whole word. I think that they're blended together, but they're one. I don't think it's two separate words. I don't. That's my debate. Can I show an image? Let me see. It's one word. I think it is too. Well, Erin said it is, so it must be. But I guess people were talking about it. All right, let me see. I don't know if I can zoom into any of these, but let me show you. Well, I could zoom in, but one word. Yeah, it is. All right, let's look at the logo. It's one word. But not when it's like this. If it's like this, well, no, even on the other Sunkissed. It's definitely one word. That's my opinion. It's an illusion of how the letter U and N kind of blend together. So is it a U or an N? That's my next question. It's a U, right? I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. Erin, definitely we can start doing more of these because you have a lot of fun ones to consider. Cyber said, don't feel bad if you don't see it. Well, Cyber sees the word sin. Hold on, let me pull it back up. Cyber sees the word sin. And I saw it for a moment, and then my brain didn't switch back over for a while. Now I just see the U and the N. Hold on. Let me pull it back up for you guys. It was almost like one of those things that trick your brain where you see one color, or you know how sometimes they'll play an audio and say, do you hear this? And then they'll say, but do you hear this? And then you hear the other thing, or you see the other color and you couldn't unsee it. That's how I felt about sin. All right, let me pull up logo. So look at the beginning part of the U and look at it as an I. And then it kind of looks like sin, right? I don't know how else to describe it. But once you see it, you won't be able to unsee it. That's what you see too as sin? Yeah, I see it too now. And at first I think it's what Cyber was talking about. She's like, you mean sin? And I'm like, no, look at the letters U and N. U and N. And she's like, sin. But now I see it. Erin said the discussion is some don't see how the letter U and N are an illusion together. Interesting. Ray, yes. Ray said, oh my gosh, I have to email Shane Dawson so he can add it to his Mandela effect. Do it. Do it. Do it. Satan said, never stop sinning. Of course you would say that. All right. Well, what I'm going to do, I won't be sinning, but I'm going to go for a little while, and I'm going to keep a lookout on Foodie Beauty Twitter. And I think what we'll do is a little bit later, we're just going to do a chill stream. I'm not going to be like bouncing off the walls or anything. We're just going to read some tweets, and we're going to watch Chicken Pickle's video together. Everybody's been talking about it, so I think we should watch it together. Aaron said, is it a complete letter U and an incomplete letter N or vice versa? It's a complete letter. I don't know. Send time. All right, you guys, have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. And I will see you a little later, okay? All right, hope to see you there. Bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. And thank you for gifting the subscription, Cyber. And welcome, Oreo. All right, bye, you guys. Thanks, mods. Okay, bye.